Have you ever looked at the stars and wondered, who created all of this? Why am I here? What is the purpose of life? These are questions that each of us has asked at some point in our lives. Today, we're going to explore the most fundamental questions of all. Does God exist? And if so, what does this mean for you and me? Our journey will take us through three key questions. Why is God needed in our lives? What evidence is there for God's existence? And what is the true nature of God? They are questions that can shape your daily life, give you direction and hope. Before we dive into these questions, think about this. Why do we, as humans, always search for something greater than ourselves? Why, across every culture and throughout history, have people always reached out for a higher power, for God? Because deep down, we know that life is more than just a series of random events. We are part of a bigger story, and the author of the story is God. Why do we need God? You might think that with all our progress, our technology, science, and understanding of the world, we have outgrown the need for God. But despite these advancements, we still wrestle with significant issues: loneliness, depression, injustice, and suffering. All of our achievements haven't answered those deeper questions. Why do we exist? What happens after we die? What's the meaning of it all? The Bible provides an answer in Ecclesiastes 3:11. It says, "He has set eternity in the human heart." This means that no matter how much we achieve, we will always feel a longing for something greater, something eternal. That's why we need God. Without Him, that void remains unfilled. But how do we know about God? God has revealed Himself in two primary ways: general revelation and special revelation. General revelation. Look around. The world and the universe speak of a creator. Romans 1:20 tells us, "For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities, His eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made." The beauty, complexity, and order in nature point us toward God. From the design of a flower to the enormity of the stars, creation reveals its creator. Special revelation. But God didn't stop there. He gave us something more specific: His Word. The Bible is more than just a historical document. It's God's personal revelation to us, showing us His heart, His desires, and His plans. It reveals how we can have a relationship with Him. Hebrews 1:1-2 states, "In the past, God spoke to our ancestors through the prophets, but in these last days, He has spoken to us by His Son." Jesus Christ is the ultimate revelation of God, showing us who God is and how much He loves us. So why study God? Because knowing God helps us understand ourselves. It answers the deepest questions of our lives. It's not just a theological exercise. It's a path to finding peace, purpose, and meaning.